Why are people entering Islam? It's not because Muslims are strong. It's because when they hear the haqq, they enter the deen. I went to France. I met a journalist. And he said, you know, France is in a crisis. I said, why? He said, because the new French generation, their heroes are the Muslim Zinedine Zidane, the Muslim Karim Benzema, the Muslim N'Golo Kante, the Muslim Paul Pogba. These guys will never know what it means to be French. We think that Macron is brutalizing the Muslims. But the reason he's repressing is because Islam is getting stronger. Some of you say that the Ummah is weak and the Ummah is bleak. In Bosnia and Yugoslavia in 1920s, they were concerned about the Muslim population. So they divided Yugoslavia into 9 Banvinas, 9 provinces. And they made sure Muslims were the minority in each. In 1938, they had the Muslim question. They rounded up Muslim leaders. They executed some, tortured some, and put others in hard labor. The Muslims kept going. They kept reading the Quran. They kept teaching their women. They kept raising their children. They kept resisting. They kept pushing back. The Serbians invaded and tried to commit genocide. They survived the genocide. Islam is still the fastest growing religion in the heart of Europe. They can't extinguish it. In Turkey, Ataturk comes in, imposes secularism, changes the language of the adhan, bans the printing of the Quran, massacres the scholars, puts them in prison, bans religious education. 1960s, the Muslims kept going. They wouldn't stop. They kept believing in Allah and striving. They delivered Adnan Menderes, who restored the adhan. Adnan Menderes is executed for it. But the army doesn't have the power to reverse the change because a movement is emerging. 97, the Muslims, after relentless effort and striving, finally break the system and get Erbakan to power in 97. The military panics. They topple Erbakan. And then the Muslims finally, they get a mighty punch through the system and they deliver Recep Tayyip Erdogan. Okay, let me ask you, Turkey today, is it not a haven for Muslims today? Is this not the reward, the effort of an ummah that strives? So I say to you, change your perspective. This ummah is not weak. It believes it's weak. This ummah is strong. That's why I say the greatest tragedy is not that the ummah is weak, is that it believes it's weak when everybody else believes it to be strong.